Yeah, I'm just hey guys, I'm just setting up the my chat so I can see the chat this time when I'm streaming, just so like I can interact with you guys while I'm making this character slot thing. And this is like a deep woken system as well. So like if you really like deep woken, this is really for you honestly. So okay, now I have the chat popped out, so I can now see while I'm making the move now. So that's perfect. Okay, I see the chat teach me on script. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna start making like script tutorials, but like I'm gonna make them advanced script tutorials, so like people can like learn like, cause like there's a lot of tutorials out there on Roblox, but like they're really old. So like, but they're still really effective. Like don't get me wrong, they're really helpful. All right, let's start with this. Then. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know why I should put this chat. Can I like leave it up? Like stay? Can I do that? I don't think I can. What if I like? I wish there was a way I could pin this so I could like keep it here, but I guess it's fine. Okay, let's get started with this. So, okay, we're gonna start with just start by setting up the UI. It's really important that you do start off with the anchor, the anchor point, because that really can affect how everything is like positioned on like different screens. So if I make the anchor point 5 and I put it in the middle, everybody's gonna have it in the middle. Just a fun fact. No, try and get it. Okay, so this is in the middle. I wonder, can you guys hear the music in the back? Is my mic on? Yeah, yeah. I'll try to make sure. Okay, so let's do this. It doesn't really matter what color this is. We're not using this. Actually, we are using this. Slot GUI. I'm name this main frame. Maybe I might add frames out of frame. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna add like a frame. They're gonna have like 3 frames. Actually, I think I know what I should do. I should make one first, like, cause like I'm gonna make one first. This is gonna be like slot one. It's gonna be slot example, so we can make one slot and then like position it like here. So we don't have to make. We can make 3 slots. I mean, I might as well just make 3 slots, cause why not? And they're gonna be 3 slots max, so we can start adding stuff inside of our little slot. Let me add a UI corner real quick, make it look a little bit nicer. Let's put it on the frame as well. Yeah, it looks a little bit nice now. And let me put this on my Discord server to notify people as well. And hey guys, we are definitely streaming. For sure we are. Alright, let's do... Alright, that's posted. Now let's do this. So we're out of school, that's cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay, for the first slot, let's... I don't know how Deep Woken really like. I don't play Deep Woken. A lot of my friends play Deep Woken, so like I'm getting this off them. So he said, yo, what's up, Jada Ham? What's up? Okay, so maybe inside of here we can have like text. And this text can like show the scale. It's gonna be like level. It's gonna be like a level. Like after you like what's it called? It's gonna be like your level for what's I don't know, it's gonna be a level. It's kinda hard to explain. It's gonna show your level like when you switch slots and stuff. Maybe we can like make like the border, or maybe not keep the main slot that white color because it's kind of not helping at all. Yeah, let's put it like, how's green look? I guess, I mean, green's not bad. I can deal with green, like for sure. Maybe to change the background transparency so it kind of flows with the background. Like that, yeah, maybe something like that. And of course change the font, because... let me stop using bangers, let me change it. Like level like this, okay, that's cool. What's up, Blockman2K? How are you feeling? Alright, so we're gonna have the level. So I'm gonna add like, I'm gonna have like items as well, but this is all gonna show like your first let me look up like a Deep Woken slot. Deep Woken slots. Yeah, it's this one I've seen. It's something like this. It has A, B, and C. It has a level and their name. Should I like put them together? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put them together. Wait, level, oh, it's level and their class and then their name. Okay. So it's gonna be level and class. It's gonna be level, class, level. I'm gonna put level, class. Yeah, level, class. And then we're gonna have, they also have something like A, B, C and stuff. So we can add the A, B, C as well. So inside this slot, we can add this. Instead of doing all that, we can just honestly just do Control D on this and just move this up. And then change it to like name. Because we're going to change this out of script, so it doesn't matter how it looks like here. We can have this as A, and then boom. So we're going to have A for that one. Maybe change it up a little bit and name this the name display. So it just displays our name. And maybe change it up a little bit so like it's like the background transparency like 0. So we can, ooh, I don't like that, I meant 1. So we can only see the name. So it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna have like A Steven, or maybe A James, or A just random name. Any type of random name, that's what's gonna pop up. You said you know where you can find animation for a lot of weapons. Actually I'm gonna post a video on like all the animations I ever used. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna like make a video on how you guys can use those animations, how you guys can use my animations so you guys can have for your own games. Because I get a lot of DMs about people like, yo, can I get your animations? Like the animation's not working because you have to use your own animations. So I'm gonna give you guys my animations because like why not? Like it's not gonna hurt nobody just trying to just using my own animations. You feel me? Like it's good to support, good to help out. It's gonna be like A Suvir. Oops, wrong. Suvir, like that. and then I think yeah, like A Suvir, B, C. Like maybe I can change my name as well. Yeah, maybe I make it like a prompt to change your name. Push it out like I think that's fine. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Keep it like that. So that's gonna. I think that's gonna be like the. Wait, what else do they have? They have like. Oh, so you can create more than Is 3 slots like the max or something? Like I don't know if that's really what the max is for the slots. I'm gonna assume it's 3 because I didn't play Deep Woven, so I'm assuming just 3. So you have your level, your name, the title, and this show the location you're currently in or last was in. Maybe that'd be cool. We're gonna keep it pretty simple. That's how the level and like the name. It's gonna yeah, pretty straightforward. Let me check. I got okay, let's do this. Okay, I think this is how I'm gonna start off. So like I feel like I could show this all inside the script, but a better way for people to understand is just me doing this step by step. So what I can do here is I can control D here. I can move this down here. But I know that if we don't want to just have like what's it called? We want to have something that looks cool. So we want to have like a what's it called a plus button. So let's get like an image button or an image label inside the main frame. I'm gonna get an image label. I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna get like go to the toolbox and get like an image. I'm gonna get like a plus sign like this. I'm gonna put inside of here. Just like that, yeah, that's what we need. He said, so I think it's 20. There's infinite amount of slots. Oh snap! I didn't even infinite. Like you gotta pay 200 to keep getting slots. That's crazy. We could do that. Okay, we might have to make it infinite because why not? Like what? Infinite's crazy. Honestly, it's just a lot more thinking to do this now. But let me try to. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'm gonna make it so it can be infinite, but I'm just gonna max it to 4 for the video, so it doesn't like overdo it. And that means I have to change this frame then. If you can like have more than 4, this should like I should make a what's it called? Scroll frame. Yeah, I need a scroll frame. Because yeah. Can I like let's try to do something like do this. Oops, don't forget 0.5, 0.5. And then we put this right here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm put this inside of here. Move all this inside the top of here. And I'm gonna put this mainframe inside of here. And essentially get rid of this mainframe now. So this scrolling frame is gonna be our little the background's killing me. Let's change that. Like this. So you see, something like this. I think that's kind of ugly though. Like, I mean, I feel like it would work fine because like you can just hit the button, add your slots. So I think we might have to deal with this. I don't like the color though. Maybe yeah. Let's do this. And let's get that plus button real quick. If this, okay, this shouldn't be an image label then. Oops, let me get like let me copy this. This should be an image button because we want to be able to click on it. So let's see the image. I cannot spell image button. Here. Let's put the image inside of here. Let's put the image in. Oops, I've been wrong one anyways. Did I? Yeah, we're good now. And then we're gonna just set the background to 1 so we can't see the rest. Doom. Or I think that's just so like, yeah, so every time you click this, it's gonna put it in its position. So like, as we can see, like what I like to do is like if you can do it in Studio, you can do it in code. So like a way you can think about is you can look at the position of like the UI, and we see that every time we move it down, the this position is moving. Whatever this one is, we know that it's utum 2 and it has 4 values. The third value is moving up and down. So if we go up and down, that's the third value. Let me try to. I keep moving. Like, yeah, the third value is gonna be the up and down values. That's what I'm gonna be using. So something like this, yeah. So every time you click on this button, that's gonna pop right in front of me. All right, I think that should. I think I should default them to different values. I don't like it just being my name and stuff. So let's do something like. Let's do just do A. It can go down from alphabet from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and if it passes Z, it's gonna do Z, A, and yeah, just keep going forever. So we have A. Let's make this. Is this cornered? It's the same cornered. What if I delete it? It is a corner on there. This looks so weird. I don't think you can do a UI corner on here because it's really effective. Okay, we can just keep it like that, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Okay, hit this, have level A, and I think if you guys want me to add any more things to this little character slots, just give me a heads up now. So I'll just add it while we're making it, so we don't have to worry about that. Like, let's say I forgot like let's say you want to save a certain location, you can tell me to do that now, and I'll put that in there for you guys. So I think we can start on the code. Like this is gonna be like the simple UI we're gonna be using. So you click on this, boom, 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 and then yeah. We can maybe we can start on creating the let's go to storage real quick. So the first thing we could do here is like create the data so we can save the data. So we can create our stats folder. Just to a folder and just parent to a player. And we can do stats mode on name. Just give it a name because we want to be able to locate this stat folder. And then so first we want to see the level. So we're gonna have local level. We're gonna make it an int value. And we're gonna parent to the stat folder. Then we're gonna change the name to level. I'm not gonna try to make this like too like complex so it's not understandable. I'll try to make it as understandable as I can. New level up value is gonna be equal to let's start with level 1 maybe because you don't want to start at 0 levels. And let's have like nickname. It's equal to instant on here. We're gonna have like a string value. I'm gonna parent to the stat folder. And nickname. Oh, oops. We can do nickname.name. It's gonna be equal to name. Let me do default name. Actually, no. Actually, we can just set a name to default name because that's gonna be the name of the little string value, and then we can set a value to like also. Now I feel like I'll set a value to nothing. It's gonna be equal to nothing. So I feel like it's gonna be all the stats we're gonna be using. Nothing too much. So we're gonna have this, and we have that. Okay, we have to start with that as well. What is that? And there's UQ. Okay, now let's start with this little UI first. Let's get the S settings down. So we can put the script inside of our scroll frame. So we can just first off I usually start off by getting all the default all the default things that are needed to create stuff in Roblox, which is yourself. So character added, we're gonna do wait. Just locating all of our simple, like just getting ourselves. This is just us right now. And really important, you want to get the player GUI. The player GUI is your own GUI, so we don't want to mess everybody's GUI when somebody adds their own slot. So what else do we need here? Maybe we could locate the scrolling frame. So we can do local scrolling frame. Let's change the name to slot frame. Slot scroll. Here's slot scroll equal to player GUI dot slot scroll. We can do that's it, and then we can maybe get the frame. Person comment. Let's do local slot 1 is going to be equal to, we can do slot scroll dot slot 1. Now we get the slot 1 frame, and now we can just X out this from getting that variable. So now all you want to do is you want to save their current data into this. So we can do, let's do something like, so when you, there has to be a button you have to click to open in the first place. I always forget about that stuff, that type of stuff. So maybe we can make like maybe we can put it inside of here, because like why like make extra UIs? You can make like a button here, so like, no, actually I want to put it on the outside, but it's a button though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all the extra stuff for a button. So watch what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do something real smart. So we're gonna do this, just add a frame. We're gonna push this frame. Oh yeah, we push out the frame, can't even see it no more. Maybe I should just make another one. Psych. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't forget the anchor point's really important. So 5.5, put it down. Boom. I'm gonna name this the slot. We're gonna name the slot button. So we hit this, or it's called menu button. Let's call it yeah, slot button is fine. And you can just add a text to it, because like doesn't really matter like if we add like a text on top. And then we can just scale the text. Make it rich text. We can change the font now to like, let's say, yeah, this one's cool. Maybe we can name this, we call this menu, we call it, yeah, menu is fine. Background transparency for text label is going to be all the way to 1. Go back to the slot button. What we're going to do here is change the color of this. I thought that was a nice color. What was that color? That was a really good color. It's like a beige color. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's good. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, I like this. And then we can add like a UI corner. And then boom, so when you click on this is gonna prompt open. So we don't need, okay, boom. Then we can just get rid of this, we do this, get that out the way. So boom, now we have a little button. Now let's code the button real quick. So let's just get the button. Let's just, like, I'm gonna label all this, so when I do make it downloadable, you guys can just easily access this. So we're gonna name these the UI from the player. Very important common code. We can do local. Should I get it by itself? No, it doesn't matter. Local menu button is gonna be equal to player GUI dot slot GUI dot slot button. And all we're gonna do here is since it's a button. Oh, is it a button? It's not a button. I just realized. I literally realized I put a text label in there instead of a text button. It's just typical coding mistake. It's supposed to be a text button. It'll be parent inside of here. Maybe we can let's just change it back to what we had before. Change it back to menu. Let's go back down to text. Let's scale it. Rich. Change the font back to, which one was it? I think it was definitely this one. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we can just leave this text button. Psych, menu button. Go. And then we can go back into the code, and then we can do slot button dot menu button, and then we can just define the type as a button, so we can get all the properties. So we can make it as a text button. So what this does is like like this is really cool. So like all you new coders, like you don't wanna have no spelling errors while you're coding. If we can do menu button dot, it gives us all the properties, functions, everything that's associated with a text button. But if I was to remove this right here, I would have to do it myself. I do menu button dot. I have nothing to help me out. So that's what we call this type checking. The type checking basically helps us out when we're doing stuff like that. So we're gonna go to text button, do text button, and then let's do this. So and then when we click on this, so now what we want to do is when we click on this button right here, we want to open this frame. So remember what I said, if you can do it in Studio, you can do it in code. So if I'm able to make this go on and on, all I want to do is change the visibility of our little scroll frame. So it's currently off and I want to set it back. I want to set it on. So all I'm going to do is get a scroll frame. I'm going to do the scroll frame. And since this is a frame, we can just set this to a frame. We can do dot visible equals true. Or actually, this is something that you can do as well. You can do not scroll frame dot visible. So it does the opposite. So it'll be true one time, it'll be false, it'll be true, it'll be false, it'll be true. It's better if I show you guys. So you have scroll frame, the play GUI dot scroll frame. All right, now if I press play, we can see how it's gonna work. Oh, we have a area here. It says scroll frame not valid member of player GUI. Oops, okay, I see what I did here. I forgot to put the slot GUI. Slot GUI dots. And that should fix it. So we hit menu, yep, it should pop back up all the time. So every time we click it, every time we click it away, it should pop back up. It should pop up and go away every time we click it. So we should be able to do that, and then that should pop up, okay. Alright, so that's basically like the first part for it. So let's open up our scroll frame and start the real magic. So now I want to detect every time we hit this little button right here. So let's name this to our add slot button. Let's make it very, very, very specific to what we want to do. He said, what is the outline thing called? What do you mean the outline? What do you mean the outline thing? Can you like explain a little bit more? But let me just go back. So let's do like, let's, how big is 10 gonna look like? It kind of looks a little bit too big. 5. And maybe the color change as well. Let's change it to white. White will maybe go well with this. Oops, I did not even change the whole border color. I only want to change the border color. This white look. I'm digging it. I like it. Okay, we can keep it like that. Okay. So now we can locate we can just do, it's in our slot scrolls. We can do slot scroll dot, cause yeah, we can do, we have slot scroll dot visible. You can do slot scroll dot add slot button dot mouse button, one click, and we can connect the function. So every time we click on this, this should pop up. And I wanna, okay, so when we join the game, I wanna set these levels already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do something like this. So I think I should do it inside of the server anyways, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. He said that's what you You mean like the highlight? You mean a highlight? So like something like this. Let me get this out of the way real quick. You mean a highlight? So you get like the outlines like this. Yeah, I think you're talking about like a highlight. Let's get back into it though. I'm gonna make another. No, we're gonna put this on the same one. So when you hit this button, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clone this and just put it wherever. Oh, that should move this down a little bit. Like this, you hit this, it's gonna clone that, put it down here, and it change the names. Let's do I forgot things. Oh, no problem. We do values, and then we can just look at our values. We're gonna do local level. It's gonna be equal to player with the child. Player dot stat folder. For child. Or I think it's gonna be better if I do player wait for child and then stat folder. Let's make sure I got the name right. The name is actually default name. I'll change the name. So now we got these values, and now we can do something that I like to do. We can do values table. Values table. And then we can just put the level in here, and we can put the nickname in here. Then we can loop through the folder, so values, so value and pairs. We can do value table do, and then we can do values got changed. Let's define this table as a table with it's gonna have an int value or it's gonna have a string value. So now this dot change should now be pulling up. Oh, we found out. Oh, it's supposed to be right here. So okay, this is what I want to show you guys. So let's just move this over here. This is also true, but like let's just define this as this. And now we can do value dot change. Yep. He said, any tips to where start learning how to code? It really depends. Like, if you like to read, then like I feel like from the Roblox dev forum that really helps you out a lot because like I learned from the Dev King, so like it was cool because like I like the way he teach people how to code, but like I was doing it pretty late, so like it felt a little bit weird because like I started coding because like I love the fact that I didn't have to read too much code. Like he was giving me the code, I just had to copy. So I like learning like that. So I mean, if you love to read, I 100% guarantee you. I want you to go to the dev forum and start reading the dev forum. The dev forum is perfect. Like the steps, or sometimes the steps can be confusing. But if you need help with steps, just hit me up. I can explain to you. But I feel like a tutorial like on YouTube is like in my opinion, is like one of the best ways because they explain it so well. Even though some of them might be old, they're still relevant to like what's going on today. All I did is change a little bit of stuff. Like the Dev King is a really good example of that. So maybe if you wanted to like watch the dev, because I'm making my own tutorials right now, so I'm making them first so I know when I can publish them. So just so you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be making my own tutorials as well to help people learn how to code, and it's gonna be pretty advanced. So it's gonna put you up to standards to like, okay, I know how to do this by myself. I know how to do this by myself. And it's gonna help you essentially learn how to make like cool moves because a lot of people like to make games. So the tutorial is gonna like help you with like how to make data, how to make games, how to do this, how to do that. It's gonna be really essential for like gaming, for like anime type games and like maybe system type things, right? It's gonna be more in depth on those things and not all around. It's not gonna be like a core subject we're gonna be talking about. It's gonna help us get into game development, if that makes sense. So yeah, just know that YouTube videos are a really good way to learn coding because like they explain it in different ways and they show a lot of examples, and they also use the dev form to explain it as well. So just little heads up. So let's clone the frames. Let's do local clone gonna be equal to, how far does that have to go down? I don't know. We'll see though. And it's gonna be this. It's not gonna be slot. It's gonna be the slot one. Now let's hope it comes up. Yep, we're good. And now we're gonna pop that up. We're gonna clone the frame, but let's set it visible equal to. It's gonna be. We can't see it anyway because he's not gonna be parented to anything. So let's parent the clone frame to the slot scroll, and then after we put to the slot scroll, you want to move the. We want to change the position of the slot button, so we can do maybe I should just made this its own variable. Plus. So that's much better now. So I'm gonna do plus button dot position. Let's get this. I love type checking a lot because like it just helps me with the code, and I feel like you guys should 100% do this. Type checking is 100% valid. Please do type checking all the time. You know, this plus button is this plus button a text button? Yes, it is. It's an add slot button. So we're gonna do dot position is gonna be equal to unit2.new, and we're gonna get the plus button's position at. It has X, Y, height, and width. So let's get the X. I'm gonna assume it's the X position. And then we're gonna do the plus button dot position. I'm gonna do this instead. Local position. Local plus position. It's gonna be equal to let's do it like, I don't want to make it really long. I want to be all in one frame. So we can do plus button dot position, and then we can do ps dot x, ps dot y, ps dot. Is this the width dimension? I feel like that's not the width dimension. It's x. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's. No, I think that's. It has to be height. It has to be height. Because when I was changing it, it was definitely going up and down, and this has to be width. But we'll check though. Let's test it out. Let's see what's gonna happen. It says you should do advanced inventory system with the RPG style, select the armor as fucking stats. Yeah, I knew it. Wait, it said valid argument number 2, given to expected God number. 2, 3. I think it's un2 dot xy height width or width height. Is it width height? Is it width height? I think it is width height. I could be wrong. Y, the Y. Okay, I think it is width because Y is like, Y is up and down. It has to be height. And then X, Y offset. Okay, let's do width and height, whatever. We'll figure it out later. we save this, we change the position. These are the x's and the x. These are the x coordinates. These are the y coordinates. So that's how I like to do it. Maybe the x will be like this. Okay. Then maybe let's say we wanna. So since we cloned this, we parent to the scroll frame. Okay. Then we want to position this, the clone frame, to PS. So we do it. Maybe we put this up here, like this, and then we parent it to the scroll frame. And after we parent it, as he said, how you rotate the tool when I am one, so it matches my rapier in real life. Like what do you mean like you said rotate, so you mean like if I was like to have a part like this, and assuming this is a rapier even though it's really not, and I'm gonna assume that you're like this and you're about to use the rapier and you don't want it to like just keep doing the same thing like I don't know how to explain this, like this. Do you want like to rotate in some type of way while you hit it, so when you click it, it kind of rotates to the right or something like that, and then it does it? You want something like that? Like, can you like explain a little bit more? I think I know what you're talking about, because I can definitely help you out with that. So let's make this clone frame dot position is going to be equal to PS dot position. Oh, this PS, because PS is already positioned. Sorry. Let's just make sure we have all that working for right now. So I'm not a big fan of UIs. Okay, maybe like. Okay, so it goes to the position, but I need some space between them. So this is where like the testing comes out. So this is where I really wish I knew Udemy a lot. Unlucky. So the X, I want to scale on the X. Yeah. So I'm gonna put like these 0, 0, 0, and I'm gonna put like -1. Is that -1 a good number? Minus? No, not -1, because negatives and negatives are positive. So we want this -1. He said, yeah. Okay. So what you can do is that. Do you know about cframe.ang? Oh my gosh, that went so far. So do you know about like cframe.angles or anything like that? Oh, we're almost there. Maybe like almost there. Let's do 0.4. I think 0.4 is it. 0.4 is definitely it. Whoa. Okay, let's just test this out now instead of giving guesses. So we're almost gonna change the name of these slots so it doesn't seem confusing. Let's see, how's the position? So this is technically slot 2. And slot 2 needs to have. Oh, why don't I just. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why don't I just do this? Don't mind the voice crack. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Never used it? Okay. I can. Hit me up. Send me a video of how it looks like, and I can just help with that. Cause tell me just exactly how you want it, and I can just do it for you. I'm really good with cframe.angle, so I can just like help you rotate it in the position you want to rotate in. So we're gonna go to ps dot at y, ps dot at width. I would assume it's width, and then ps at height. Yeah, I think that should definitely like be it. Like, and no doubt, no doubt, this is working. Guaranteed. I'll call it right here. Oh yeah, I told you, I'm like that. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. He said I'm a little late, but yeah. I see. What's up, Roll Whip? One of my favorite admins, or the favorite admin. Okay, we have the screw slot. We have it all set up now. So, and now all we want to do is push that button downwards. So, that's what we can do here. So it is within height. So it is within height. Okay. So now we want to position the plus button so it's like we can do it like this. We can just get the clone frames position, and then we can do it plus. No, is it plus? It doesn't matter if it's plus or minus. Let's do minus. It's gonna be udem2 dot new, and then we want to make it go downwards. So it's definitely not gonna be the x. It's definitely not gonna be the x offset. Maybe it's a y scale. So we can do like minus point two, and then 0. And let's just not minus, because minus and a minus make a plus. We just want that point two. Let's see how that. Where's our little? Let's check where that little UI went. Because it did change because we didn't get an error, so it did happen. Let's delete this real quick. Let's delete this one. Now, where in the world did it go? Where's the position at? Okay, so it's still in here. It just went random. It went somewhere random. So I'm trying to think about how this works. Because if it gets out the frame, then it can't possibly work. So okay, I think wait, clone frame and then it goes down. So let me check how does down work. So let's do this, right? Let's go to the UI. And if we scale it down, it moves on the. It's incrementing up, okay. We can do plus here. Plus, let's do plus 0.4, and let's just see what happens. So it's gonna, okay, yeah. Now, where did it go again? I wish I could see it, like, okay, where's this even going at? Let's do plus 1. If it's gonna be plus 1, it should go down. Or I could take its original position, then I could increment it by that new position. Or is it even changing? Position, PS, position, no frame. Okay, let's try something like this then, since it wants to act like that right now. This is my only weakness. It's just UI. It's just UI positioning because I don't use UIs like that really. So let's do something like let's think about this. Udem to no, we can let's keep its original position, and let's add it by. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because I'm sorry, I was doing that on purpose of trying to think. So maybe 0, 0. But this is height though. This is height, so this is width and height. I'm gonna do 1. It's all about testing. Yeah, we're about to do it the hard. We're about to do it the hard way. I don't want to get no more mistakes no more. So when we move this up and down, it is most definitely that value. Yeah, it's the third value. Or is it oh wait, I think wait, hold on. Is it working but it's going all the way down the scroll frame? It's like just going too deep where I can't see it. I'm gonna check it right now. Okay, it's definitely not. So play to I'm set these two to not being visible no more. As let's see, where's the position of it right now? It's at this position right now, wherever this is at. I'm gonna copy this position and I'm gonna put it in and try to find it right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plug it into this position. Yeah, okay, yeah, where's it going? Yeah, it's going somewhere far away. So I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, so it is adding one to the, it is adding one, but when it adds one, it goes somewhere far away. So let's just do a little bit of, what if I do one here? Yeah, it goes away. Yeah. I think I see what's happening. Ah, okay. I see it. It should be 0.1, but 0.1 is too small. So it's just the incrementation of the number, which was making it like that. So if I did plus 0.1, then it goes down like that. I think that's good. I think we want that though. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. That's it right there. I'm going it. I DM'd you. All right, but I'm gonna make sure I look at it right now. Let's see. DMs. I see it right now. Are you? Yeah, Blockman2K. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna say hello to you just so so you know I'm gonna text you after this stream. So we hit this. All right, there we go. Okay, I don't like the way it's offset like that. I don't like the little space. It's no space here, but a space here. We're gonna fix that for sure. Is that the biggest the scrolling frame can go? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna keep it like that, cause why not? It depends on the push buttons. It's gonna be stopping if it's not X to get to X position, and then we're getting the PS dot Y. We're getting its width. Maybe we can change this up a little bit so we can get it to work. Cause it's working, but like the first one doesn't have the little space we want. So let's do something. Let's think about it. So we have slot 1. So we want to keep slot 1 as the X parameter. And it's depending on the position of the PS. Okay, I have a better idea. Change the position first before we change that position. It's gonna be PS that position. And then that should fix it. So it's gonna move it down and then it's gonna start doing it. Oh, that didn't work. So this is 0.1, so 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. It's gonna be PS dot width is gonna be 0.1, and then it goes and it puts it down. So assuming that the first slot, when it gets put down, it's gonna be put on a disposition. think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think I might just come back to this because like it's not even that big of a deal that it's positioned like that, but it really is. But it really isn't at the same time. All right, let's. Okay, best. So we can do something like. So position frame is gonna start from the. Wait, it's gonna start from the. I can change it actually. Okay, yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I can change this for sure. Yeah, like I just thought about it, like we can definitely change it. We can do like put up there. We can make the clone frame is gonna be equal to like udem2.new, and then what we can do is we can get the actually we can get the slot. Oh, I have to change the names too. So I want to get the previous slot that was just added. No, I have a better idea. So let's just try. Let's try it first. So the position of slot 1. Yeah, because I want to keep incrementing because I want to have the next one. I want to change the name to slot 2. I don't want all of them to be slot 1. Okay, bet we're gonna let's just like leave it the way it is right now before we even start doing stuff like that. And this is gonna be smart. So this is like a lot of things that I want you guys to like to learn from this. Is just using your yeah, it's not gonna be modified. I don't like that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. This is gonna be really weird to you guys, but like we're gonna try it. So we're gonna do clone frame.name is gonna be equal to. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the slot scroll. We're gonna. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. If we do -1, boom, boom, but it's not gonna happen to everything because it's gonna keep being incremented. He said, next you make the dialogue. I don't know if I want to make the dialogue like the way it's looking. It seems like the race system might win. Cause like it's a lot. Like the race is 65 to 59 right now, so I'm hoping the dialogue wins because it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be easy. I can do that in an instant, so I'm hoping the dialogue does win. I just looked at this now, so we're gonna make to the number of scroll frames. Get children minus. So we already have slot 1, so minus 1. Oh, sorry. Let me concatenate it. I'm gonna do slot. Your string. So every time we make a slot, it should have its own slot number. So what I'm doing is I'm basically getting the number of things inside of the scroll slot. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 things inside of the scroll slot, and I'm gonna subtract it by 1. So it's gonna be 3 minus 1 is gonna be 2. So that's gonna be slot 2, and then the next one's gonna be 3 minus 1 is gonna be Oh, actually, I have a better idea. No, we can do it like that. But this is like not as optimal as you would want it to be. But if we do it in a certain way to where this can work, but like there's better ways to approach this. Because if we add the moment we add something else into here, this completely gets thrown off. So it's a good way to think about it, but it's not a great way to go about it for like game wise for optimizing. So maybe we could do like if there's a frame inside of here, then we could do something like that. But there's only gonna be frames. It's only gonna be slots in here. So like that we can do something like this here. So if we were to press play now and just test it out, is it gonna work? 60 to 65 now. That is so true. I don't know. I was gonna think about like, okay, what video am I gonna make on stream? but like they're both tied. So if I wanted to make the dialogue system, maybe the race system wins. So I have to be real cautious here. So like, okay, let's go to the player and go look at it. Let's go to slot. So yeah, so now we have slot 1, we have slot where's slot 2? We don't have a slot 2. Okay, we're missing a 2. Okay, this is slot 3. Okay, we can do -2 then. This should be 4. Okay, yeah, -2. So we have the slot names working. Let's do -2 instead. Because I forgot it adds one, so oh yeah, it adds one, so it has to be -2 then. So now once we do this, boom, 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 boom. I really don't like that space right there. I'm going to fix that. I promise you, I will not deal with that. Like I don't like that space. I'm gonna fix that for sure. Okay, so then if we go back into our player GUI and we check our slot frame. Oh, sorry, slot scroll. We have slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we hit another one. Slot 7, slot 8, slot 9, slot 10, and etc. Well, the frame stops here, so like you can only have like 10 frames max. But like I'm gonna prompt it, so you have to pay Robux to get it. He said, "What happens?" He said, "What happens if it ties?" Oh, we're gonna do both. We're gonna do both of them. And they both. I mean, I doubt both of them will tie, but I feel like they might really tie. So I might as well just do both of them. So like, yeah. See, so you get the point here, right? We have our slots with like the number that they're made. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward to get to that point. So after now that we have all our slots, maybe we wanna. Okay, perfect. Let's do something like this, right? So we want to we want everybody to have their own character. You want to load your own character into different slots. You don't want each slot to have the same thing, because that's gonna be boring. So we have the slots, and let's do. I don't want to change this because that's dumb. No, that's not dumb at all. That's really smart actually. So let's get rid of this real quick. Invisible. We're gonna go to the toolbox. I'm not a big fan of the toolbox. Okay, let me go get some starter characters. Let me go get some characters real quick, so we can like use them for like our slots. We have this character for another slot, this character for another slot. So let's get those characters right now. I seriously cannot find no characters. I put myself on pause so I could be like, okay, let me get some characters real quick, but I cannot find no characters. So, maybe, ooh. Okay, I found a character. We can use this character. For sure, we're gonna use this character now. Yes. You guys can't see the character that I'm getting right now, but I'm just trying to find a character instead of a random base plate that I made. We're gonna use, Fitzgerald. Man, Fitzgerald for sure. And now let's pull up the character slot system. And let's open up let's get rid of this now. There we go. Alright, we're back in action. Boom, we have Fitzgerald. Why is his health displayed? Okay, this is gonna be our character for our first slot. We can change it a little bit for like our other slots as well. So this is gonna be our first character, and I know this is like a rogue character, but like it's supposed to be like a deep woken type system. But think on the bright side, it's gonna at least, I don't know, resemble that type of rogue or like deep woken concept. So it's good to have a character that looks like it. So let's just maybe we can change the character up a little bit. Just maybe get rid of the. So it's on his head, so we can maybe just like, can we get rid of that? Maybe get rid of the horns. We have him bald. Yeah, maybe have him ball a little bit. This is a W, Shinobi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. So this is gonna be like, maybe we can like, let's make like 3 characters. We're gonna have 3 slots for the characters. So we want them to be all, maybe I should done like this. Let me do something like this, right? So one of them is gonna have horns. And maybe, oh, it's too late to paste it back. Because I think I should tie this in. Fitzgerald chilling in the studio. Yes, sir. Everybody know about Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald the GOAT. Call a character 1. So I really don't want, because I can make this like red. Like, I don't want to make this too crazy. Because like, if I'm gonna start, oh, okay. I think I might tie this with a character customization. Because if I tie this with a character customization, then you can save your character, have slots for different characters, and that's pretty cool. I think I should do that. Like, how does that sound? Create like different slots, and then like you do this. Wait. Is there a menu? There has to be a menu for the slots. Maybe we'll think about it, whatever. So character 2 is gonna have like. Oh, I think I might tie with customization. I think it's gonna be the best. I think it's gonna be best if I tie with customization. So when you click on it, you have an option to create new slot and then customize your character. And then when you customize your character, your slot's created, which saves to the game. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's just get the generic idea down now. So I feel like people want to actually be working with their games and stuff. So let's try to make it actually work for their games. This is gonna be we're gonna have, he's not gonna have nothing up here. He's gonna be like essentially just have nothing. Just take out one of them. So he'll be like this, and this one will be like, maybe he won't have no, maybe, yeah, let's just like mess him up a little bit. Yeah, maybe, yeah, these are gonna be different characters, I guess. Alright, and okay, I can rock with this. I really think I should put the character customization inside here as well, because it's gonna tie so well. Then you're gonna get teleported to a new game, and then you can use your character. It saves after you leave the game. Like, that's really cool. What do you guys think? Should I do that, or like should I just keep it the way I'm doing it right now? Battle card as well. I'm making these parts right here only because I wanna like be able to step on this and my level can change, and like just to change my nickname so you know they can save, and like yeah I think I'm gonna do that instead, right? Just get this, let's put them inside of here. So like yeah, so when you step on this, you can be able to like you can be able to gain like level stats and stuff like that. So let's do that. And when you click on this, you can change name. Do change name. And when you click on this, it kills you, I guess. I don't know. We really don't need this one, really. Just get rid of this. And we create a script inside of maybe just one of them, just to make it work for the whole game. New local increase levels and be equal to workspace dot increase level. We do local change name. Now I'm gonna give them their own unique, so it doesn't seem confusing to most people. So we can do script dot parent dot touch. Oops. So all I'm doing is, if they're not a humanoid, then we really don't care if they hit us at all. Because it's going to be hitting the base plate because it's on the base plate, so... Then... No, let's not do, let's do something like this, so... We want the player actually, so let's change the player. Harwin, how do you get the player? How do you get the player from this? Wait, all you need is the character. How do you add requirements to the trainer system? So, I really don't want to go off topic here, but like, it's not really too much off topic. So like, if you want to add like requirements, you could have like maybe like let's say has skill 1. You can have like equals instance.new, and you can have like a boolean value. And you can like just make the values here, like make it like whatever name, whatever value is, like true or false. But you should have it as false if they don't have it already. Oops, value is false. And what you can do is after like let's say after they get this skill, you can set this to true, and then when they talk to the trainer, and if this is true when they talk to the trainer, then they can get the skill. But if they don't have this, then they can't get the skill. That was just like my quick little explanation of how you could do it. So if you really don't understand, go ahead and hit me up. You feel me? Like all you guys get my DMs. If you guys need help, like I'm willing to help you guys out, of course. Okay, let's do players. Let's do game.players. Get player from character dot parent. So it's gonna get a player now. You can do if local what's it called? Oh, increase level. Sorry, increase level. Oh, I should have made a leveling system first. It's so much things I can make for the channel, but I need to start doing those. Why does it have C frame? It's literally okay. Oh, okay. So we can do player, wait for child, stat folder dot level plus equals 0.5. So every time we hit on it, we get 0.5 to our level up. Should I make like a leveling system and everything inside of here? I'm gonna make everything inside of here, I guess. A full-blown deep woken system in 3 hours. Let's do this. That's way. Actually, yeah, why not? So we're gonna have something here to keep track of like our levels and stuff. And when you create a slot, wait, if you create a slot, do you wanna save the slot and everything as well? So I feel like that's what's super important. If you wanna save the slots, if we're in slot 1, then we can only change slot 1's data. Alright, let's just get this done. Change nicknames gonna be a pain. I don't feel like doing that right now. So I gotta get a whole table of like random nicknames. I don't feel like getting a table of random nicknames. So let's just leave that right there. Let's just increase stats and let's just change the color so we can tell that this is increased stats. And then what we can do here as well is we can just have like a little text label in here. We'll max it out. I'm gonna just zoom through this, just through the rich text, and do the skill, make it anything really. Frame. I'm gonna name this rando frame. Doesn't really matter. I'm only doing this here so you guys can like visually see what I'm doing. So this is gonna be like a short description for a little leveling system. We can do level. We can do level. Sorry, I can't spell without change connect function. So we're gonna detect every time the level int value gets changed. So every time this value is changed, like let's say we change this to 1 to 2, and we have to change it ourselves. So if we change this number from 1 to 2, or let's say since every single time we step on this, the number changes. So every single time that this changes, then this is gonna fire. So every single time it changes, we want to check if. Okay, let's do level max level value stat folder. I think I might just make a leveling system first, honestly. But you know, it's alright. And this max level is gonna be like you have to get like from 1 all the way to 100 in order to level up. So we can do if level dot value is greater than or equal to our max level dot value. So it's if this is like 100 is basically greater than or equal to 100, then it's gonna fire. But if it's like 99, it's greater than or equal to 100. If it's not true, it's not gonna fire. And then it's dot value. Then we're gonna set the level equal to 0. I keep doing level dot value equal to 0. And then we're gonna set the max level dot value equal to let's do the current max level dot value plus 10. So it's gonna keep going up by 10. And then I think that's, and then we want to, we reset it back to, no, sorry. I'm done with that one. That's equal to 1. Oh, actually we need an experience bar. I'm messing up the experience bar with something else. This is so much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a, I think before I do like this actual system, I'm gonna just make like a how to make a leveling up system. So this is gonna be a little disclaimer. So like the next video is probably gonna be like how to make like a level up system, so I can show you guys how to do all this stuff as well. Because this deep woke systems, I'm gonna make it as nice as I can, so you guys can put this inside your game. So just a little heads up. So I gotta make experience for you guys. I gotta make the I'm gonna make it nice for you guys. Don't worry. I'll make sure that it's good enough for a game. Because if I was you guys, I wanted to be nice for myself too. So do experience. Let's do XP bar. Experience 0. So if the experience is greater than or equal to the, let's do max experience, max EXP. So that if this is greater than our max EXP, then we're gonna increase level. We're gonna set the experience bar equal to 0. And then we're gonna add 10 to the max EXP, so it's gonna take 10 more next time we get up there. Okay, I feel like that's basically it right now. And I also gotta change this as well. So it's gonna wait for child stat folder dot exp bar dot value, and then it's gonna add 0.5 to that. Let's add 1 so we can go a little bit faster. It's like 2. Do I want? Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now. Current EXP. I'm just gonna get a current experience. Got stat folder. We're gonna get a current experience, and then what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do it's EXP bar. Yeah, I named it EXP bar for sure. The EXP bar. What we can do current EXP dot change connect function, and then what we can do is we can locate the random frames. We can do player GUI dot slot GUI dot random frame. It's gonna dot text label dot text is gonna be equal to, every time experience goes up. No, actually I just want to put level. So actually just do level. So every time the level changes, then we're gonna do it. So level dot change, then we're gonna do level this concatenated dot level dot value. Boom. So every time the level changes, bop, change the value, boom, easy, done. Okay, let's test it. AB, hopefully no error here because I don't want to go back. No error. You know it's a dream to always get my code to work first try. Let's look at our EXP bar. Oh, we didn't even hit 100 yet. Okay, past 100 though. What level am I? I'm still level 1. Math level still 100. Am I detecting the wrong change? I did level.change. It's supposed to be experience bar that changed. So the experience bar is the one changing. And it was going up pretty slow, so I'm probably gonna change this as well. So boom, go here. We're gonna increment it by 10 each time actually, and then we're gonna put going here. Stick around so we get level 2. I'm gonna check what that is. It's a time index. Experience bar equal to value. Then we're gonna set experience bar equal to 0. Set the value, set the level up. It's better by just concatenating and stuff. Because I would display more, but I don't want to do too much that. I don't want to involve too much of this random leveling system. So I think I know what I'm going to do. So first, I'm going to make a leveling system first. Before I start this debunking thing, I'm going to make a leveling system first, put it on YouTube, and then I'm going to start debunking. Because I feel like I can't make too many random aspects inside of the video. Because it's going to be confusing for other people. So maybe it's going to like help connect like the video, I guess. This is attempt to index number with value. Expand by change. Line 25. Max speed out value. Let's do this one more time. It's so clean and not laggy. Probably have a lot of I mean, I'm not really too sure. Hey, is this even incrementing? Like I can remake their system, but like I just is it the XP bar? XP bar is 200 right now. Okay, XP bar is not getting resetted. So the XP bar, it's probably the XP bar that's. Oh, I see what I did here. I didn't put the dot value. Oh, typical mistake. Alright, yeah, now the level's going up now. So like after I get my level up, and then I like, let's say, oh yeah, I want to. Oh, there should be a save button, right? There should be a save button for sure. No, because when you join the game, you get to click on the slot you wanna make. How do these slots work? Do you just like you join the game, you can create a new slot, or you can only create a new slot when you're not in the game? That's a really good question. Leveling, I think I'm gonna make a leveling system first. I think that's gonna be the best. That's gonna be the best option. Actually, let's start it right now. Let's make a leveling system. So since I'm, oh damn, I really want to do this debunking thing though. I can finish this pretty quick. Yeah, let's do leveling first. It's gonna help with everything else. So leveling into slots. Is there an AI that makes a person animation? There's a little thing on like the animators that you can use. That's I don't know what it's called, but like you can like record yourself doing some type of movement, and it like it replicates it to Roblox animations. And you can just use them for yourself. But I think I'm gonna stop here because I think I'm gonna live stream again today, but I'm gonna be making a leveling system so you guys can stay there for leveling system if you guys want. But I'm gonna start a leveling system. I'll upload a video tomorrow for the leveling system, and then I'm gonna work on a debunking system, and I'm gonna connect it with the character customization because it's better that way, and only because it really does. It's gonna connect so much better than if I did it like this. Yeah, character slots. Character 1, 2, 3, customize. Perfect. Yeah, I have the perfect idea. Well, that's real. That's basically all, really. So, I mean, if you have any questions about like this live stream and you want like to talk to me, like if you have anything you want to hit me up about, just go ahead. I'd love to hear it. You feel me? So I mean, I'm a peace offer right now. I'm probably get something to eat. I'm real hungry right now, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna come back to this. We're gonna start leveling as well. I'll make sure that new videos coming out. If you're not in the server already, get in the server and vote in the poll. Make sure what video do you want next. You feel me? Like, hey, have a great day.